3.
Excuse me, sir. I have some question for you. Would you mind answering them for me?
Okay.
I saw what you did just now to those animals right there. Why do you have such behaviors on them? I'm just curious about this.
Because actually, I don't like animals a lot, I just don't like them.
Can you give me some specific reasons?
Yeah, because for example, like dogs, right? When I studying, right, they keep barking at me, then I cannot focus on my study.
Okay, then can you give me some opinion on animal shelters?
Okay, animal shelter, right? So around my house, there's one animal shelter, and in my housing area, okay. So actually, I don't like the animal shelter because first, yeah, the dogs and cat, like I mentioned just now, it keep barking and like, especially during midnight, right? All of us is sleeping, and the dog just keep barking, and I just can't sleep. So
Okay.
it affects my sleeping time. My quality sleep just gone.
Okay, makes sense. But why do you have to bully them?
Yeah, just because I don't have such good impression on those kind of animals. And also, another thing, because of the animal shelter is around my housing area, right? So, their waste, like their poop, okay, it brings a lot of flies. So when my mom is cooking, the dishes is ready on the table. The flies just come around the dishes, and it just affect the food. Like when you want to eat, just don't have the appetite to eat the food.
Okay.
And also the smell, just the smell from the animal shelter is just pungent smell.
Okay, thank you for your time, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, hi.
Can I interview you?
Yeah, sure.
May I know what's your name?
Yeah, my name is Zixiang.
Can you? What do you think of animal welfare?
I think animal welfare involves ensuring the animal are treated with respect and compassion and free from unnecessary suffering.
Oh, how do you feel just now when you stopped the guy from throwing the stones at the ducks?
Oh, I think it's heartbroken to see him do that kind of action to animal. Yeah.
I see. What do you think you can do to help the animal welfare?
Good question. Actually, my friend owned an animal shelter company. Yeah. In my free time like I will go there and help him yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. So would you like to take a look?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. 好不好？
Okay, and so yeah, this is why we need animal shelter in our community and society, because they advocate for improved animal welfare laws and raise awareness about issues like animal cruelty and neglect. So, because an animal welfare shelter will give the stray animals, especially cats and dogs, a better home or a heartwarming home to live. Easy to say, it gives them a second life to live because animal welfare shelter provide the strays food and drinks so that the animals don't need to starve to death or starving to death in the stray. Furthermore, animal shelter provide the animals medicine as well. With the provide of medicine to animals, the disease among the strays will be cut down, or the spreading of disease among the stray cats and dogs will be prevented. Last but not least, the animal shelters work with local authorities to manage stray and dangerous animals, ensuring public safety.
So hi guys, we're already at the animal shelter as you can see, and here is one of our volunteers in the animal shelter. We're going to ask a bit of question, but why would you volunteer to work here and help with the animal shelter? Would you mind explain?
Because as a young kid, I always loved animals. So during my free time, I come here to help out the animal shelter by like cleaning the cages, feeding the animals, and getting food for the animals too.
Okay, what do you mean by during your free time? Do you like work here every day, or you just come when you're free?
Come during my free time, and yeah, when during any time I have free time, I will just come here to volunteer and just help out the animals. You can have a look. We have the adoption animals here and other animals right here. And this is the cat section. Sure.
Hi, may I know what's your name?
My name is James and I'm the owner of the animal shelter.
When did you start this animal shelter?
I started since 2013, so like for now almost 10 years.
Oh, I see. What is your initial thoughts when you started this actually?
Actually, I saw lots of stray dogs on the street and someone with serious injury, so I decided to start this.
Oh, I see. So, may I know how much time do you commit to this animal shelter?
I stay here every day because this is my job and I need to take care of the dogs and also all the pets.
May I also know about how much you spend on this animal shelter a month?
I spend around 20 to 30k a month to operate this animal shelter.
So in future, would you do this? Would you expand this?
Of course, if we get like sponsors and help from people, someone can adopt pets from here, so I can get some money to expand this.
Okay. So thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So this is our volunteer dog, and we let people walk the dogs and bathe the dogs. So yeah, this guy is 2 years old, and his name is Coco. Yeah, look at him. He's so cute.
Wow, that was such an experience after visiting the animal shelter. What about you, Terence?
For me, it's an unforgettable experience. What about you? How do you feel after the animal shelter visit?
I feel if running an animal shelter is a very costly and also tiring job because animal food nowadays are very expensive and it's not cheap at all. So they need to put in a lot of effort, put in a lot of money just to hold the animal shelter together. And we are also glad to have this kind of shelter around in our area and more and less stray animals walking around, having a risk being hit by a car or even getting slaughtered by other people.